Software detected. Communist subversion likely.
Accessing central processor.
Parameters. Recalibrating.
Secure the area.
Wanted tactical assessment. Red Chinese presence detected. Aerial incursion by communist forces cannot succeed. Initiating directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
Going to go where? We're relaying to a safe location. I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
If you require maintenance, please file a report.
Hello,
with
Sean.
Facilities Division.
There you are. I already heard the news. I'm glad it worked, but
We're all safe now.
for now, yes. But there will always be threats. You must remain vigilant. Allie, once I'm gone,
I'll do my best.
I know you.
Sure.
Don't worry about me. Our time together has been strange, hasn't it? I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on. I want you to know that
I'm glad I found you.
as am I. Thank you. Mother, you've helped a boy. I think.
I've lost Sean. All over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This was not the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I thought I hoped I could find my family. Cheat time, make us whole again, the way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. The road ahead will be hard. This time I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
always.
Hey,
By El- Maxon's orders. All forms of technology should be confiscated or collected. I'd gladly lay down my life to keep humanity from retaining the apocalypse.
Dr. Fillmore.
If I was a pre-war tech conglomerate, where would I keep all my best toys?
It's an ambush!
Need something?
This is the part of the job that I love! Love life in the... Whoa, whoa. Get sneaky little shites! I can wait all day to kill yourself. Broken. You know how to show a girl a good time.
Blow the conduit! Now!
We've gotta do this more often. Hey, Julius, Raz, let's move out.
That's it. That ought to do it.
Pay as much attention to it. Elevator ought to have power again.
If you were looking for some garbage, look.
Going down.
Yes.
You mean that's it?
These guys just don't know when they're beaten, do they?
Why would they? They're a bunch of mindless soldiers.
I'll help the synths buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
Detected.
There we go.
Safety's up.
Good evening.
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill,
Dr. Fillmore?
please
I think that
alert
was
the
enough
facilities
excitement for a
division
while.
immediately.
Thank you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a ambush.
I feel quite well.
Interesting. How's your energy level? You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon?
Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little pills.
Okay. And you've been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
Interesting.
Scanning.
Any
Subject
additional pain?
identified.
Not that I notice.
Interesting. How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue?
No more than I was.
Interesting. You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon?
Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little pills.
Interesting.
Yes, thank you, Doctor. I think that will be all for now.
But I haven't quite finished.
I believe we're done now. Thank you. Yes,
Right.
I understand, ma'am.
We handled them just fine.
That's what the brother. Future conflict. It also. I, of course, never. I'm proud of you. Regardless. The Brotherhood is an. And look at me. I'm wasting time.
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. This situation, I'm afraid.
What do you mean by that? What's...
Well, while you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this my understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist Dr. Thompson is on site. I know you can resolve this situation.
They'll listen to me.
Believe me, I'll...
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. These Institute bastards, we don't know quite what we're up against.
Can you bring me up to speed?
Commonwealth citizen lives in that there. He managed to fire off a flare gun. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure him, but then we realized we probably ought to storm the place to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right?
No one is going to do anything.
Are you kidding me? If we don't do something now, they're gonna... Are you gonna order the attack or not?
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. Can't wait.
The Institute wants the same things you do. We can find a way to work together.
Are you daft? The two mix like oil and water.
I don't know about that, but... Look, if nothing else, you'd best get in there and make sure that man's okay. I'll make sure no one makes a move on him in the meantime. But, well, you'd better be right about this.
Doc?
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this.
Everything's taken care of.
Good, good.
Weren't you prepared for some amount of resistance?
Of course not. It was supposed to be. Can we just get on with it? I know he's potentially...
If he's really important to the Institute, then it's worth it.
Just get to the damn information.
I know they've been keeping an eye on him, but once they I think they even fed it. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
What does this Wallace guy have to do with...
Wallace is, well...
Right?
He truly has a gift with his help. There's just... Well, there's a slight... I was thinking...
No problem. I'm sure I can get him to see reason.
I hope so. We really need him.
Let me know if
It's
you
stuck.
want help with that lock.
No use. Broken. Busted. Useless. Jammed. Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
I mean you no harm.
You're not stealing my organs or shooting. I've heard all the stories. I know.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine. What do you want from me?
Mr. Wallace, would you be willing to help the Institute?
Help? The Institute? But aren't they... I'm the bad guys?
The Institute has an engineering problem that you're... In exchange for helping us, whatever research you wanted, you'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good. Okay, fine.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director.
Right?
Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
You're going to bring him in immediately, right?
Oh, yeah. Don't want him to start second-guessing the decision. I'll see you back in the Institute.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Sean?
There you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
A lot of work went into this before I even arrived. Just how close are we?
It shouldn't take long at all. The Facilities Division has it well in hand. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
What kind of announcement are we talking about?
A broadcast. And as the incoming director, we've prepared some remarks for you. Use the microphone here and follow the...
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It's true. But it's not the whole truth. We are here, and we are... in control. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your daily lives. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in unnecessary difficulties for all parties. Rest easy. Know that the future is looking bright, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Yes, what is it?
Have you noticed any suspicious
Well, that
activity
was
lately? Since
interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
If you do notice anything, please be sure to report it immediately.
Of course. Thank you.
What do you want with Diamond City?
Nothing with the city itself. This is a bit of a shortcut, actually. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcasts, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Yeah?
Oh, hey. How are you?
No wonder it isn't broadcasting at full power.
Things with Scarlet didn't really, work out.
I'll need to find those radio parts. Okay, let's try this. Maybe this goes here.
I haven't forgotten what you've done for me.
In you go.
Here, that rogue synth at Libertalia, real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Operating at full capacity.
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I've increased SIP responsiveness by 0.04%.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
I'm all set. But what about the reactor?
The initial round of tests is finished. All readings are nominal, so yes, I think we're ready. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My mother and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now... truly mankind's best. Thank you. Thank you. All of you.
Son?
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. There's more work to be done. The Directorate has convened a meeting of...
I'm sure some of the others will question you.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m.
My mommy says your father's mom, but he looks so much older than you.
great.
May I be the first to welcome you, ma'am. We're looking forward to working with you.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups with the reactor now.
I'm sure the
Yes, but the Directorate had...
Let's not beat around the bush.
As the incoming director, So, where do you stand?
I agree. We hit them hard.
Good. That's just what I wanted to hear.
As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
Synths are the Institute's greatest strength. The more we have, the better off.
Well said. I'll see. That's all we have.
At last, we have power adequate to our needs.
Apologies. I have an urgent message from Z-114. Your quarters have flooded, ma'am. There is danger of extensive damage to your personal effects.
We're making real progress, thanks to you.
Apologies.